Hi everybody. Today I'm going to teach you a new strategy that I recently started to use. I usually use it only on EUR USD. I found it on a back test for a couple of months back. Super accurate. It's the most reliable pair to work with using this strategy. So I'm going to stick on examples on EUR USD. As you can see on my chart, is pretty naked chart. What it means is that I have only one indicator on my chart, which is the 60 exponential moving average. Now, why do I need this 60 exponential moving average? It's pretty simple. Whether the price is below the 60 moving average, we're looking for puts opportunities. Whether the price is above the 60 moving average, we're looking for calls opportunities. Now, the expiration times depends on the time frame that we're using. Right now, I'm using the hourly chart, so we're on the hourly chart. We're going to look for 1 hour expiry up to 2 hours expiry. So how can we identify our trade opportunities, whether it's a put or a call? Now, on my previous videos, you've already seen that I'm most likely to use candlestick formations in order to identify entry points. I usually use the engulfing candle pattern or the mother and son pattern. Let me show you an example of what I mean, using firstly an engulfing candle pattern. Now, on an uptrend, when the price is above the 60 moving average, we are looking for bullish engulfing candles. But an engulfing candle must be a candle that engulfs all the previous candle. I mean, both the wick and the body of the candle. So in this example, here the price crossed from bottom to top, and we're looking for opportunity with a clear engulfing candle. Now here we can see one. Remember, we're on the hourly chart. Once this candle created an engulfing candle to the previous candle, we are taking some caution pips. Remember this? We're calculating a couple of caution pips to enter this trade. On an hourly chart, I would say take between 20 to 30 micro pip or 2 to 3 pips in order to enter a trade. So if this candle closed at 1.09436, we're aiming to enter this trade around 400, 1.09400. So we're not entering right when we see an engulfing candle. We're waiting for a little bit of retracement. So in this case, the following candle went all the way back to 345. Our entry point would be 400. So let's say we're entered a call here. Here. We entered a call here at 400. Now, by the end of the candle, we already see that we won for 1 hour expiry because this candle closed at 414. It was kind of close win, but it was still a win. Now, if we took it to 2 hour expiration time, it's totally different story. We see that this candle closed around 562, which is almost 20 pips, almost 200 pip win for 2 hours, which is awesome. So this is an example of a call on an hourly chart. Now let us look for a put. Again on an hourly chart. Again, let me add this. Always wait for the market to calm down after some major news report. But let's take this one for example. We see here a nice and beautiful engulfing candle. We wait, obviously, for the next candle to open and retraced a little bit. So it retraced all the way to 300. It closed around 280 and retraced all the way up to 300, exactly 20 micropip. Now we're entering here a put, obviously, for the end of the hour. And the end of the hour was 238. Our entry point was 300 for a put, which means till the end of the hour it was 20, about 7 pips win, 70 micropip win. Now if we took it for 2 hours, it would have been a bigger win, almost 10 pips win, almost 100 micropip win. So as you can see, this is one example for a put. Now let me show you one last example on the 15-minute chart. Let me see if I can find a nice and accurate here. Now when you have a candle that is touching the 60 moving average on the direction of the trend, creating kind of wick plus engulfed the previous candle, this is the strong formation you can find on the chart. Now on the 15-minute chart, we're going to between 30 minutes to 1 hour expiry. Now here you had two opportunities to get in the trade. As you can see, this candle engulfed the previous one and retraced from the 60 moving average. As you can see, the 60 moving average kind of acts as dynamic resistance or support in this case, which is an uptrend. So in this candle, we're waiting. If on an hourly chart, we're waited for between 20 to 30 pips. On the 15-minute chart, you can wait between 10 to 15 pips to enter the trade. So in this case, it retraced. Our closing price here was 668. So let's say we would have entered around 650, around this point, for obviously a call. Now, on the 15-minute chart, we're aiming to between 30 to 1 hour. So 30 minutes would have been this candle here, which was deep in the money, and 1 hour was even bigger. So from this candle, you could have got 2 in the money trades. Now let's see on the following candle, which created another high probability trade, both retracement from the 60 moving average and engulfing candle on the previous one. So in this case, we would have entered another trade here on the retrace around 680, both for whether 30 minutes, which we've got here, 30 minutes, here, or 1 hour. So we've got us here, both high and big in the money trade. So this is it. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. Nothing fancy. It's all about reading the chart, see whether the price is above or below the 60 moving average. Look for some engulfing candles, some reversal patterns, some, like I find engulfing candle the most reliable pattern using this. And you can trade it on the 15-minute chart for 30 minutes to 1 hour expiry, or the 1 hour chart for 1 hour to 2 hours expiration time. Now I find it on a backtest and trading on Michael Freeman binary option group. I find it that once I started to use this strategy on the wall and in the webinars, we got around 78 to 85%. Even I had some days of 100% in the money trade. Now, the key is to wait for the retracement and not enter right when the candle is closes. Now, you need to wait for some retracement. Let the candle test previous levels. So 20 to 50 micro pips, caution pips would do the work. So good luck, guys. Let us know what do you think. I hope you found it pretty easy following. Ask me questions, I will answer. Join our group, Michael Freeman Binary Option Groups on Facebook, and I'll see you around. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you.